Going on, everybody? It's your boy Super J10, and honestly, I really didn't think you guys were going to text me about this type of stuff. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, you guys been asking me what's your routine, and I don't know if you guys know, but I do currently own one of my businesses on here, actually in the United States. I own a few stocks. I invested in a lot, and you guys found all of that out in Reddit and X. You guys been texting me on Snapchat as well, and how to get rich and this stuff. And at the moment, obviously, I am not rich, but I'm starting. This is the starting point. Like I said in my other videos, I just finished high school. I got my diploma, and this is the starting point where you gotta gather information, you gotta build a little side hustle, a thing like that. So the number one thing that you guys always need, one way or another, is God. Like God, you guys need God. You need to worship God. You need to pray to God and be strict on your religion. Literally, if you don't pray to God, and you're not strict on your religion of God, then you're not gonna get anywhere in life. Honestly, it's just the way it is. It's the way it should be. Unfortunately, we got a lot of fucked up people that, in a sense, where they don't even worship God. You got all these hoes, you got all these sluts that literally, especially as me, I'm talking as a point of view as a strict Christian man, I see all of these hoes with a cross on them, and they're acting here pottery. Oh my god, I can't even say that right. I meant to say pottery. I can't. Oh my god, I mean like party. Let me rephrase them. Drinking, smoking, all this bullshit. And dude, how that's the biggest disrespect. I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing to God. I mean, honestly, God must be furious on these people. But honestly, you got to be strict on your religion. You got to believe in God. Always just be strict. That's one thing. A routine. Number two, the biggest thing that you guys really have to have is a routine. Honestly, a routine is going to reduce from depression, anxiety, panic attacks. And coming from a person that I used to suffer from depression, I used to suffer from panic attacks, I used to suffer from all of this stuff, and now, I'm cured up. I still drink a little bit of pills for my sleeping, just to keep me calm down sometimes, but I am pretty controlled. Honestly, I used to suffer from severe depression. And honestly, that was a lack of routine. And like an example, a good routine is to get up in the morning. I know a lot of people really don't like to eat. Me personally, sometimes I like to eat. And if not, I don't eat. That's just me. A lot of people, that's just personal preference, right? So me, I don't like to eat. So what I do, I go work out a little bit, and then I consume research, and then before I do my research, I get up, I don't eat, I work out, and then I go for a walk. And I go for a nice walk. I come in back to the house, I eat, and then I consume a lot of information, research, on drop shipping. We're gonna get into the drop shipping, digital marketing, stock market, real estate. I'm trying to get all of that. And after that, I work out a little bit more, and then I consume research, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of free time. Obviously, I'm gonna try and make some more videos for you guys on the gaming side of things, and just try to do a little bit of stuff. And I'm trying to start my very own podcast as well. So I'm just trying to do all this, honestly, and I appreciate you guys. Number three, you gotta see, you have to know who you want to be in the future. Like you gotta write down everything that you want to be. Like an example, me, I want to be a businessman. You know, I want to help out my family. I want to help out a lot of people. I want to help out kids all around the world, you know, in the Middle East, especially in the Middle East, in Africa. You know, I just want to help in general anyone that's poor. You know, I want to help them get back in their feet in general, you know, point blank. That's what I want to do. I want to be an international businessman. You know, I want to do digital marketing, like I said, drop shipping, real estate, invest in other companies. And I want to be an international businessman and just do fun stuff like that, you know. Obviously, I'm currently 18 years old, you know. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of obstacles right now in the way, but honestly, you gotta stick to those 3 things. Always write down what you want to do, have a good routine, and also always believe in God, keep strict, and honestly, once you accomplish those 3 things, then you should be good. Number 4, life, anything that you want to accomplish in life, it's all about consistency. I don't know if I said that right. I do apologize if I didn't. Life is about being consistent. Oh my god, I can't even say that. But you know, you guys get me. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. Is that you gotta be on top of yourself. Because I know there's gonna be times in life where, you know, life is gonna hit you hard. You know, a lot of shit's gonna happen. You know, a lot of stuff is gonna happen where you really have to break out of that stuff. And dude, you gotta break out and pray to God, believe in God. You know, like myself as a Christian, even if you're Muslim, you know, stick to God, or whatever religion you are, it doesn't matter. Always stick to strict on your religion. And you know, it's gonna hit you hard, but it's all about being on top of yourself. And number 5, this is very, very, very important. So you always want to stick with people and surround yourself with people that are always going to be influencing you towards a path of success. What I mean by that is where I see all of these, especially my generation, is very, extremely fucked up. Honestly, I can't even, it just disgusts me and how fucked up my generation is. Honestly, Gen Z, it's fucked up, you know. Literally, I see all these kids doing vape, smoking, drinking, going to parties and shit, bro. And they're worthless. I'm not saying that everybody's worthless, but what I'm trying to say is that these people have the potential to change for the better, to do something in life, to be somebody. Like, you don't want to stay a nobody for the rest of your life, you know. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that, you know, just simply point blank don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what they want to do. And you always want to surround yourself with people that also want success in their life. You know, don't get yourself influenced by, you know, gangs. All these kids, you know, influence you to do drugs, to drink. You know, always stay out of those things, man. Because whenever you do something, always tell yourself, like I tell a lot of my friends, I always tell them, if you do something wrong, or if you're even watching porn, that's also something that I'm gonna get into in a little bit. If you drink, you smoke, you gotta ask yourself, you know, where is this going to lead me? Like, think about, breathe, and ask yourself, where's this going to lead me into the future? And once you guys start analyzing and thinking about, you guys are gonna say, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna end up fucked up from my liver. My heart's gonna fucking pop, and how fucked up it is. My livers, my kidneys, you know, a bunch of health issues. And honestly, you guys do not, I repeat, do not want to get to that point. You know, I suffer from a lot of stuff like that, you know, not necessarily that I drink, but I had my appendix removed, and I learned a lot of stuff because I used to eat also unhealthy. That's also a big thing as well. You always want to stay eating healthy, always stay hydrated. Like I tell a lot of people, stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. And honestly, coming from a very extremely small YouTuber, this is something that I really wanted to go over. This is a type of video that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. It's just a life lesson. Number 7, porn addiction. I suffered from porn addiction. It was very bad, literally. And what this does, you guys can search it up, go on Instagram, especially there's a lot of Instagram reels or YouTubers on YouTube as well that are explaining what porn does to you. It gives you social anxiety, it gives you anxiety, it puts you in depression. Whenever you surround yourself in public with women, with people, dude, it's going to give you that anxiety. It's gonna make you nervous, and then you won't even be able to talk to females, and it's gonna be a shithole, dude. You're gonna suffer from depression, and literally it's going to affect your private part, and also for women. This goes as same for women. Usually women don't tend to watch porn as much as men does, but this goes for both genders, females and males. Stay off porn. It's the worst. It's the killer. It's free, but your soul is going to pay for it. It's going to pay the price at the end of the day. So stay off porn, do the right thing instead of watching porn. And whenever you have that sense of that, oh my god, I really want to watch it, start working out. Go outside, go for a walk, or start praying to God. Pray to God to liberate your mind from all this craziness, all this nonsense, to liberate you from all of the porn addiction, to give you and to reroute you into the right path. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Honestly, that is the number 8 stuff of life lessons coming from a small person. Honestly, coming from a nobody right now. I'm 18. There's a lot of fucked up people. There's a lot of fucked up people in this world. We got a lot of evil shit going on right now. We got a lot of wars around the world. We got a lot of priority, politics. All this stuff is going on, So I need you guys to stay safe. Try to, and I hope I influence a lot of you guys to do the right thing. And hopefully you guys can get something good out of this video and apply it to your life. Coming from a nobody, this is something that I really want to do. I want to do a podcast where I'm talking about life, life lessons like I'm doing on this video. So if you guys want to see that, I would really love the support. And I appreciate the small amount of people that do watch me. Honestly, even if I get one person to watch this video, I'm always gonna be grateful, man. Even for the little things that happen in my life, I'm always grateful for the minimum thing. Also, that's also one thing that you always gotta be grateful. Don't pretend that you're better than anyone else or less than anyone else. Always be you. Don't change for anyone else as well. That should be part of lesson number 9, but I'll keep it at 8. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy Super J10, and I know it's a little weird video, but hopefully you guys can apply this to your lives, and take some notes, man. Get advices, get a notary, advices, and dude, just write this stuff down. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay blessed, stay safe. May God be with all of you guys. God bless you guys, and honestly, stay safe, man. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.